Today, NASCAR makes its first stop in New Hampshire for the New Hampshire 301. From 2010 to 15, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Casey Kane, Brad Keselowski, and Kyle Busch used wins in this race to help propel themselves into the NASCAR chase for the Sprint Cup.
What's up, guys? Junior Wrestling Fan here, and we're about to go green here at New Hampshire. Qualified deep. One of our better Q runs of the season, but right now we're just gonna let everybody go by, and we're gonna try to ride it out. You've seen last couple videos, we've not had the best luck in the Sprint Cup. Kentucky, we got shafted on pit stop, and Daytona, we were just trash.
Still there?
And so we're gonna go on the high side here, but we're all in the wall. And we're super loose here in New Hampshire. The car does not want to turn at all. Super loose. Just driving around now. I'm trying to get around these corners and everything. Hope you like the new mic settings. I had to do some wiki-washy things with it, and hopefully it sounds better than the Daytona video. The Daytona video is really quiet and had a lot of background noise in it. This video, I don't think it's got a lot of the background noise in it. It's got more of just my clear audio, which I really like about this headset. It's just crazy how I have to have it hooked up. I have to hook it through my Xbox controller, and then hook my Xbox controller to my computer to get it to record the audio like this. As we're super loose, we're drifting here in New Hampshire. It's headed 40th position. This car does not want to do anything for us. It doesn't want to turn. This wants to spin the back tires. It does it there. Just roasted the rear tires on that number 8 Chevrolet. Right there again, it just wants to roast the rear tires. Ugh. I really don't want to open a drink again, but might as well just go ahead and pop the top. Woo! We're loose again, and this time we're in the grass. This car is not wanting to roll at all. It just wants to spin. So, looks like we managed to make some adjustments mid-race. This is probably the worst race we've had. We finished 40th in some races, but we've been more up near the front in those 40th place races. We've not been completely trash where we're in the back and can't do anything. You see right there, we had to downshift to third to try to help it through the corner. It kind of did. That was a really good corner actually for us that time. With 15 to go, can we start to charge back? Maybe make our way up to the 20s? I don't know why I'm yawning. It's 11 o'clock at night. We're recording this video, and we're just taking our time. And look how much we're gaining here. Gaining a lot. There's 2 cars I can see up here as we are trying to gain. You can see right there's Blaney and McDowell when we were trying to reel them 2 down. Popping off the corner. Rolling through it really nice. Great lap for us. Hook the brake. Oh, we got loose, but there's some we can save it. I think we're hitting the seam. Oh, we got the seam. We got it loose, but we put it in 3rd gear to keep it where it wouldn't keep snapping around. But right now, here we go. We're trying to get by McDowell here.
Still there?
Making a little bit of contact with him. Not a lot.
Clear high.
Clear high. And we're now up to a position we've never been. 29th. I don't know if turning the mic, this turns the mic up or it turns the sound up. Because I don't want you to hear like in-game sound. 3 wide, and we go through the middle making a pass on Blaney and Ellis. We're going to try to make a big pass here on Eric Jones. Clearing Jones.
Still there?
Just gotta make her corner and not hit that seam. And as soon as I say it, not hit the seam, we hit it. And just wants the car to go around. There's Truex and Brian Scott up here. $14 laps to go. back here. We're running down Truex, so we're actually going to try to make the pass on him.
Still
We
there.
kind of drove it in
All
a little
clear.
deeper than we probably should have. But we get off the corner with a good power, and we've made 2 passes in the corner. We've got by Truex
clear.
and to Benedetto. We're running now 34th. Now we're going to try that. We're trying the high line of 1. It looks like the high line gives us the momentum we get off of 1.
Still there.
44 has kind of got us pinched up next to the wall. Oh, but we did not get the arc to the corner as we were using the 47's right door to help us through the corner. But we make a big pass on Allmendinger, and now we're making a pass on Danica. Allmendinger back to the inside. We're still door-to-door with Allmendinger. We're 12 laps to go. Battling for 32nd. Car getting loose, but we catch it. And we're not down there on that seam. As you can see, that's where they have to slow down a little more. As we're going to get by Allmendinger. And we're now battling with Danica Patrick for the 31st position. And we try to dive it in there and dive bomb it and go just to get clear. Did not get clear. We're sideways. We're going to use Danica's door, and Danica's door straighten us out. So we got really sideways. As we try to dive bomb the 10 on the high side and try to get down and get clear. Try to do a slide job on top and try to get clear. Just did not get that full momentum. And now we're way by her, but we're still door to door. Making a little contact here. This isn't the first time us and Danica's battled. We had that great battle at Phoenix when we were a couple laps down. And she was in the top 10, so. The back tires are just wanting to chatter right now. As we're running down Michael and Nat. We've got by Danica. Brian Scott has followed us. And we're halfway to the checkered flag.
Car high.
And Brian Scott going to take a try up on the top. Them rear tires are just spinning right now. Every time I put too much power on the ground, it just spins. And there's trouble in turn 1. Will that be the caution? The net kind of puffed a little bit of smoke out, unless it was the 43 and the 42 making contact. We're going to ride up on the very high side. These tires are really wearing down. Don't get the full arc off the corner. 9 laps to go. We are trying to catch a net for 30th. There goes Brian Scott by. I figured Brian Scott would go by. Our car is right now just, it does not want to turn through the center of the corner. It just wants to spin the back tires. Because we're at such low speed. It's making contact with Scott. I try to use him to get us through the corner. My front bumper placed right on his rear bumper. And we're door to door with him going into turn number 1. I got on the brakes early to get through the corner. And got through it, but the rear tires want to just spin as soon as we put the power down. And we just scared Brian Scott. He slammed on the brakes because he thought we were going to go right around in front of him. As he has also been noticing the rear tires spinning. And right there it goes again. Rear tires have spun. We've caught it. We're still right in front of Michael and that P30. 7 laps to go. Not running the fastest laps we have ran. But I mean, right now, if we can get by Larson and Umbrella, it'd be a good day. But rear tires, we're so wore out. As soon as we put the power down, it just spins them. And we're not getting the full traction off the corner that we need. Still going to go by Larson.
All clear.
Maybe going to try Amarola on the high side here at 3. Trying him.
Stay low. Still there.
Got by Amarola for 28th. Oh, but he's way up on the high side. He's not used to that lane that we can run. And we're now clear. We're 28th. This is exactly what we needed. Just a couple laps to go. What's going to happen here in the Lennox Industrial Tools 301? Are we gonna get that good place finish, or we're gonna finish here, or we're gonna crash? Because usually we crash.
5 laps to go.
5 laps to go. We're just taking it easy. No need to, try to spin them rear tires and crash. We took that corner super, super easy. And then we're going to drive into 3. Try to do the same thing. Pop it into 3rd. Oh, we got loose. Thinking maybe we could do an undercut or something. I don't know how many laps. 3 laps to pit. 3 laps to estimated fuel. 4 laps to go. Are we gonna try the Pocono gamble? Are we gonna try the same gamble we did at Pocono? And will it work here, since this is a smaller racetrack? Coming now to 3 laps to go. 2 laps of fuel. This race was a 300 miler. We'd be clean and green to the end. We would make it. But it's a 301. I think everyone might try to stretch. I don't know.
Car high.
There goes the leader, Joey Logano. So we now are 1 lap down, 2 laps of estimated fuel. But Logano passed us, so we're technically on the last lap. Looks like we're going to get P28 unless Joey Logano runs out of fuel. Coming around, getting really loose though. Coming around to take the checkered flag. Joey Logano is going to win the Lennox Industrial Tools 301. We're going to come home P28 at New Hampshire. After a crazy comeback where our car at the beginning of the run was really bad. And then in the middle of the run we kind of learned how to drive it to get off that seam and help us out a lot. And now we're finished 20th lap down. I think our secondary also paid this week, so we have $24,000 in the bank, and we're still sitting 35th in points. Not the greatest of points days for us. Keselowski had the fastest lap. Coming home P28 as we head to Indianapolis for the Brickyard 400. Crown Royal presents the Brickyard 400. And we're going to show you the results here. Logano, Edwards, Kenseth, Busch, Johnson. There's your top 10. And look at the point standings now. We're 35th. We got to get to where McMurray is in the points. McMurray is currently in right now, sitting 10th in the points. Busch, Kenseth, Biffle, Stenhouse, Boyer, and Smith are the final 16 without a win. So thanks for watching, guys. Till we meet again. Peace.